Now, if you're wondering what's going on in the most vile, unedifying marital dispute of all time, Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard, I was going to do a whole segment on this, but I saw this headline and I've got to be honest, I lost the stomach for it. It wasn't me, it was the dog. Amber Heard denied in court today that she defecated in their marital bed and instead blamed Depp's Yorkshire Terrier. Wow. The star in at Vogue, a tiny 150-year-old pub based in the village of Vogue in rural Cornwall. Well, landlords Mark and Rachel Graham got a threatening letter from Vogue magazine publishers Condé Nast warning them that confused customers might think it's all part of the fashion giant. Condé Nast told them, as far as the general public is concerned, a connection between your business and ours is likely to be inferred. Please would you kindly let us know whether you will change your company's name. How dumb does Vogue think the pub customers are exactly? Well, Condé Nast thankfully eventually came to its senses and backed down, but husband and wife landlord team Mark and Rachel Graham say they may now start a local parish newsletter and call it Vogue magazine. I've got to say, when I first heard about this, I thought it was a joke, a wind-up, that Vogue, this wonderful global magazine fashion empire, would be threatened by a little pub. What was your reaction?
Oh, good evening, Piers. Yeah, mine was exactly the same as you. I opened the letter and I thought it was one of the customers having a joke, having a bit of a laugh, until I did some research, looked into it and found out, no, they were serious. They really did think a little village pub in Cornwall is going to be confused with a fashion magazine.
And Rachel, I mean, it's obviously very flattering if they think that you're, you know, an offshoot of this wonderful fashion iconic empire. Were you personally flattered? Do you think they'd seen you in some dazzling dresses or something?
No, I wouldn't have thought so, no.
Has it been a good talking point for the locals, Mark? Because obviously everyone's been having a good laugh, I think, reading about it, but to actually live there and go in the pub must have been hilarious the last few days.
Well, it's a bit mixed, actually. Most people think it's hilarious and what they're doing. But there's a good few people that... Cornwall's a very proud county, and they see this as a company like Vogue trying to take over and subjugate the little guy and have a go at the Cornish, and it's our name. We've had it for ages. Apparently it's in the Doomsday Book, Vogue. So there's a few that think, we should actually take Vogue to court and make them change their name now.
Well, generations of children in the Scouts and Girl Guides have been honoured with badges for honing their life skills in orienteering, camping, navigation. Real skills. Now they have a brand new challenge. The World Gone Nuts! Yes, the new challenge for British Girl Guides, for which they actually get badges lauding their success, is walking to the chip shop. The new badge features a smiling lady French fry in hiking boots happily striding to a chip shop while hungrily brandishing a fork. Kids can get another badge for eating a pizza. I'm not joking. All this as the UK is set to become the fattest country in Europe, with 37% of the nation obese by 2030. The official Girl Guiding Twitter account says it's absolutely worth teaching and celebrating, adding the recipients are being honoured for their independence, enjoying the outdoors, money management and following directions. Following directions? Really? To a chip shop? Judging by the fat record in this country, we have no problem finding chip shops.